see if he's able to make some adaptations, come back a little stronger in this game too.
I'm also interested to see what ApolloKage's got here because being just the more experienced, higher level player coming into this match, a lot of those players will play a pretty close game one, not because they're like letting you win, but just, you know, they're kind of feeling out the matchup, not totally familiar, and then game two will just blow you out of the water.
Most definitely.
So that's going to be really crucial to see how Anthony can get started right away.
This is, I think, the first set I've seen on Smashville this tournament. A lot of people banning it or avoiding it. I'm actually very surprised Anthony elected to go to the stage. It's pretty good for Snake, as C4 can cover a lot of that top platform and kind of just eliminate it for tech chases.
Yeah, I'm just going to say it, though. I mean, no one goes to Smashville with good intentions. I think Anthony,
very true.
I think Anthony is looking to make some haymakers in this game, and sometimes you've got to find it on the stage, too.
Yeah, I do think his thinking with this stage was that if he's able to catch AK in disadvantage without grenades out, then he can hold it for such a long time and just chase him across the stage and really do whatever he wants. So it is just going to be a thing for AK, or for Anthony, of can he find that one opening? But AK so far is doing a really good job stopping that from happening. I'm not sure it's possible for Tony to get back. I know it's not.
I don't think that Cloud has a really good way to break that Nikita, because I very rarely see the uppie do anything to it.
Yeah, I do think it's going to be a matter for Anthony of just not getting off stage.
Yeah, and immediately off stage, almost the first neutral interaction. That's the unfortunate thing about smaller stages like Smashville. Ooh, good down air here from AK.
Yeah, gonna use that down air to cover that neutral get up, and Anthony, getting out of harm's way, finds himself in a state of advantage here, lets the limit rip. He knew it was running out of time, just wanted to find something, lets that up smash charge, not able to find the shield break though.
You mentioned it in Anthony's last set. Sometimes when Clouds get stared, they start ripping the up smash, and that may be a little bit of what we're seeing right now. ApolloKage with a solid 2-stock lead.
Ooh, the down smash not going to connect as
Smash
well.
forward classic.
Yeah,
Get
Anthony
up,
just
down
trying to
smash.
find it. Getting hit with the F tilt. Looking for that back air. He finds it. Give me that. But AK finds the forward air. Really good reversal. And you know what? I will say that's a good sign, is that after losing, Anthony is able to like smile it off. You know what I mean? A lot of the times it says like this. Yeah, he goes down early and he's like, especially when you lose a game like that, he can get really demoralized. So seeing him kind of shrug it off, he's either he's thinking, hey, it's AK, what am I gonna do? Or he's thinking, you know what? I know what I have to do. I can adapt here.
Exactly. Sometimes you just gotta laugh it off. And I think that's kind of, I mean, this is a similar story as that last set with Failbot, that Anthony was down 2-0 and he made that reverse 3-0 just like that. There were some adaptations that we were seeing, but AK was just kind of playing a very suffocating game that last one. So a little bit different here, but I definitely think that Anthony could bring this back to a game 5, potentially win it too.
Yeah, familiar beginnings here for Anthony, but ApolloKage definitely not the type of player where you're just going to get one adaptation and things start getting out of hand. Immediately able to find a tech chase into F-tilt though for Anthony. Getting a good state of advantage here. Hollow Bastion, a similar stage to Smashville, just a bit bigger.
Yeah, I think you kind of get the same game plan here, and I think maybe that's what Anthony is looking for. But it is a larger stage, meaning it's going to take a lot more neutral interactions to get you off stage, and that's the last place that Anthony wants to be. Oh my goodness, just charging that up smash as ApolloKage just kind of lands on him there.
And hey, we see it again. Anthony goes down 2-0 and finds his first lead of the set here in game 3. A promising sign.
Oh, really good to catch that air dodge in. Good damage right now. 51%, yeah, upping, maybe a misinput.
Ooh, yeah, that early hit of that uppie is going to be able to challenge Nikita. And there we go, 71% now on AK as Anthony's advantage game is unrelenting. This is where he strives so much, but little parry into up tilt. Super good stuff for AK. I never thought I would see a back air on shield, Cloud back air on shield get punished by Snake up tilt. Really interesting.
You could have ended that sentence at, I'd never thought I'd see a Cloud backer on shield punish, and I would have agreed with you.
Yeah, that's still like, yeah, true.
-3?
-3, yeah.
Yeah.
And can space from across the stage.
Exactly.
Literally.
Ooh, finds the forward air, no C4. That would have been crazy there for ApolloKage. Anthony able to avoid the C4 into an up smash. Playing pretty well right now, letting these rip. The grenades are out, though, on the platform, looking threatening. Nikita is out, but not going to be too big of a threat for Anthony, who is just trying to play methodical and find his opening. I thought that was it, but ApolloKage is able to send him off stage. With limit out, this stock is hanging on a knife's edge.
Yeah, and you can see AK kind of setting up shop on this middle platform. You're really controlling the space, too. I think really the only thing that... Ooh,
Nice back
good
air.
back air. think the only thing that really mitigates that is that Cloud's dash animation. He kind of like hunkers down as he's running, so I'm not quite sure if it'll reach him as he's running, but having to just run at Snake can be very difficult and scary.
Anthony finally able to play his game here. Whenever his opponent is sitting in shield, he gets hungry. That's when he finds his cross-ups and his back airs and his tomahawks. And Anthony, that's how you know he's feeling himself. When he lets those lets those finishing touches rip, he is feeling good. He wants to take this game right away.
Phenomenal tomahawk there to get ApolloKage into his advantage.
Yeah,
see if he's able to get off this platform.
Exactly,
able to get the up tilt.
exactly the type of tomahawk that has put AnthonyIsntCool as such a high-level threat in Michigan. Trying to find that F smash. We saw him hit one of those against Grease Almighty earlier, but ApolloKage letting that F smash rip. And Anthony right now, after a really nice start to this game in a rough spot, makes it back to ledge though. The get-up attack doesn't work out. Limit on deck, so this interaction is not going to end the stock. Oh, the C4, he forgot about it. He was not ready.
We saw that in the game 1, and it is going to also take him out in this game 3. ApolloKage with